Welcome back, folks, to another episode of SnowRunner. And just a second to adjust something. All right. So we are still on Island Lake in Michigan. And I have a couple of more watchtowers to unlock before I go over to Drummond Island and start unlocking those. So I want to go ahead and do that. I've already planned my route. And we're going to jump in the Chevy. And let's go ahead and skip time to morning time. That way we don't have any issues with it being too dark. So right now I can't go this way because there are two bridges that I'm going to have to fix. So I'm going to have to go up here by this trailer and come around. Or I can actually take the longer route. And I'm going to go ahead and just go up this way to get these unlocked. And then we can move over to the Drummond Island map and start our recon of that. So in the last video I said there were some rocks to get around, so I couldn't bring the Western Star up here, and these are the rocks I was talking about. So you can go around them, but you'll be going through some trees, and you can go over top of them. You have to be careful when you get to the other side of the rock, because it can trip you up and leave you laying on your side. So I did do a couple of things off camera. The twin steer, I brought it back to the garage and I just recovered it. And what am I doing? There's a fuel trailer back there. I need to make sure I've got enough go-go juice. So I recovered it and I took a real good look at it. Looked at the options that were available. You cannot get it all-wheel drive. So that's full. There we go. Whoop. And you cannot put any add-ons on it. So all it can do is basically haul cargo. And I got to thinking, do I really need it? And the answer was no, I don't need it. Right now I need the money more so that I can buy some trailers. And I should have went that way or over here? Nope, I think I passed it. Anyway, so I can buy some trailers and do some missions. And yep, there it is. Get everything done I need to get done. All of the upgrades for it are only found on the Alaska map, so it really didn't do me any good. I went out and I tested it in some more mud, and quite frankly it didn't run worth a crap. So I sold it, got 118,000 out of it, and then I also sold that little cab over because it will do me no good on these maps. It may be good in Alaska, so I may go ahead and buy it and the twin steer back once I've completed all of this, because I will have a good bit of money when I complete this, especially from here because there are a lot of trailers here. So I think I've already opened up that. Yes, bridge the gap. And I actually needed to go left. So I sold them to get some bigger tires and some other upgrades that I had for these vehicles. And I also sold the extra pickup truck that we had, because I honestly really don't need it. So now I have some money to play with, buy trailers when I need them, and to set things up. The Western Star is now back in the garage, and I'm going to bring a load of lumber over here. There are some bridges I need to fix, and I am just waiting to see if, from my scouting expeditions here, if I actually find, and I know I will somewhere, but the locking differential, or engageable differential. And once I find that, then I'll put that on the Western Star and then bring the lumber over here. Okay, where did my road go? That must be it right there. Yep. Couldn't see it for the trees. And the fact that the curtains are moving, because I've got the windows open to get a cool breeze in here. And every time they open up, it puts sunlight on the TV. Alright, so there's an upgrade. And that appears to be all there is. So this upgrade's over here, and there is a fuel trailer. So I'm actually closer to the upgrade than I am to the watchtower. So I need to head back and come up this way for the upgrade. Watchtower there messed with my camera. And I know in the first episode of this series, I said that I wasn't going to jump ahead in maps. And that little tree there's got me boogered up. And these three maps, you have to play them as one, because there's a lot of running back and forth between one map to another. You can do it. Very good. There's our upgrade. So this should be the one I'm looking for, yes. So we have the engageable. And so it's the locking differential kit that provides considerable traction advantage over unlocked differential, making traversing uneven terrain easier. So I was definitely looking for that. And here's where it's located. There's also a fuel tanker down here that I'm eventually going to pull over to here once I get the Western Star back. That wasn't very good. Okay, I get the Western Star back and I can fix it up. Because unless you, one of the scout vehicles, unless you actually hook up to the trailer, you can't actually use a maintenance trailer. And you cannot hook up to the trailer with one of these. I can get fuel from a trailer that this truck can't haul, but I cannot get repairs from a trailer that this truck can't haul. Alright, so we're going to our left and head over to the other watchtower. See what it holds in store for us. So that's a trailer I got to come back for, and it has steel on it. Just to remind myself what it had. And it really doesn't matter because I can get steel on this map. Matter of fact, it might be easier to get the steel. I'll show you. It might be easier to get the steel over here and deliver it out to the places where I need to fix the power lines than to come all the way back here and pick that up. This one has steel on it also, so I will get it. Oh, that's a start for the finding the 5 or 6 flags. Something like a little help from my friends or something like that. And I don't want to do it yet until I've opened up this watchtower. I did open up the watchtower in the last playthrough I did, and ended up flipping the truck, which is why I want to take that little gap, see if that's easier. So I need to come all the way over to here. No marker so I know how far it is. 252 meters. That hurt a little bit. This is a pretty good road, but this road will damage you a lot. So I think here is the gap I wanted to try to get through. Man, this game does not like my truck today. Just slide through it. Alright, so that opened up nothing new. There is a mission over here that I'll do. It's the broken tower mission. It took me quite a long time to figure this one out. So it should be much easier this time. So let me go down here and take a look. I do not have any watchtowers that are not opened. And I have no upgrades that I did not get. Still have the fuel carrier that I haven't looked at, which is that one there, I believe. Or it might be one over in the dark area. Now let's just look. I can actually go to it. Yeah, it's the one I didn't go to yet. So I will pull that out when I get the Western Star back. And right now, stop the engine. He's going to take a nap because we are moving over to the other map, Drummond Island. So I am over. Am I over there? No, I'm over here. So I am way over here, and the truck that I want is down in this area. So I want to eventually make it over to the pig and unlock that, and I'll do that when I do this tower. And right now, I need to scout the road out and figure out which bridges need to be repaired. I do have with me the pay star, and it is loaded with wood. So let's go down and look at these bridges. I think there are 3 bridges in total that I'm going to need to repair. Now we move to the thick mud. I heard music. Coming from there, maybe? Has to be coming from there. This mud does not look very thick, but in a lot of places it is very thick. So right or left? I think this is a bridge I need to repair over in here. So let me look again. Maybe there. So we'll go to the right first. It has been a while since I've had to repair the bridges. More thick mud. Come on, you can do it. Got a maintenance trailer here. Heading to the gas station. I should have went around the mud. I was looking at the signs. So that's one, excuse me, that's one that needs to be repaired. And that one requires wood only. And I believe I want to go this way. So where am I at? So I definitely want to repair that one. And I think I'm going to come down this way. I can cross over here. I'm sideways, that's my problem. So yeah, definitely repair that. And then get over here and get the P16. That way I have 2 trucks on this map, and a couple of the bridges need steel. There are some steel here, and I just need, with one truck hauling the wood, I'll use the other one to haul the trailers with the steel, and be good to go. And I don't think there is any getting around that. Climb up the other side. So let's go back and get the International. And bring it up there, get that bridge repaired. So the Paystar should do pretty good on these roads. It may even do better than the pickup truck when it's not loaded. But I don't know how it will do with the trailer on it and all this wood. But that bridge, the bridge I'm getting ready to fix, is the easiest way to the gas station, which is another reason why I want to fix that bridge first. And I will tell you, I like the Paystar a lot better when it has the double wheels instead of the single. I think it spreads the weight out a little more even and goes through the mud better. Yep, so I need to come up here and make a right. I did try this with mud tires that were singles, and it just seemed to do better when it's got the double tires in the back. And that's just my opinion. You may have played it or getting ready to play it. You might decide that these singles are better for you. Sometimes it just comes down to personal preference. Yeah, really needs that. Oh, and I do have locking diff. I forgot. But I really want to get the SnowRunner transfer case in it. So then I will have a higher low gear. I have watched people that's complained about that, the differential, how when you get on harder roads it hurts the differential, and they want the go to the left. They want the developers to make it to where it doesn't matter if you're running a differential on hard road, it won't hurt it. I tend to disagree. I like the fact that you have to be careful with the differential. You can't run it all the time, like I should be running it now. Because if you had a real truck out on the road, you would not run the locking differential all the time. Alright, and I made a boo-boo. This is not unlocked yet. So we're going to have to leave this here, and which is okay, because here's where I need it. And we're going to have to unlock this mission if I can put it in reverse. Move over, trailer. And I believe I need one of these two watchtowers to do it. I know I can cross over that way. And I don't know if that watchtower requires requires a bridge to get to or not. So anyway, I know I can get to this watchtower. So let's go take care of that one first. But I do like how it gives you a warning when you're running your differential on hard ground. The drivetrain will light up, and it usually gives you a couple of seconds to slow down and to disconnect it before it does any real damage. I definitely want to go to the left. And I just realized when I brought it over here to the bridge, I never used the differential lock. So that could have saved me some time if I had used it. Kind of actually forgot I had it on here. Looking over there to see where I was going to cross. There's our watchtower. Starting to get dark. See how it gave me that little warning there? So I like that, allowed me to slow down and disengage it before it damaged it. Yep, and I have my computer is ready. So I'm doing other things on my computer. It is editing a bunch of videos. I edited them, now I'm downloading them, so I'm unable to monitor the chat in Twitch right now. Alright, so we have some new missions. So that's for the bridge over there. And so Drummond Bridge needs 2 metals, concrete slab, and concrete block. in order to do that bridge, but it is worth 6,000. So I did not open up. Yeah, I did not open up the bridge that I need yet, which is this one. So I am going to have to go down to this watchtower. And I can come over here and cross right there. Come down and get this watchtower, and that should open up the bridge. My scout flatbed, and I don't know if you can see it or not. Right there it is. There's the pig, the P16. And we'll go over and unlock this watchtower and then go over and get that truck because I'm going to need it. And it is a fun truck to drive. So let's get back out here. And when I come back out on the road, I will take that right and shoot down here, come across here, and come over and get this watchtower. Actually, I could probably get it with the other truck, but I'm going to use this one. And for the purposes of YouTube video, let's go back to morning so that you can see it better. Come on, reverse. I think I am in need of a new controller. Yeah, I can't cross over here. And it's really wild right here. This is a mission where you will go to a container ship that's run aground, and the whole mission is just come over here to the container ship. But you can't see the container ship on the map. Once you get down here, all of this is a big container ship that's beached. I have no idea why it doesn't show up on the map. And there's nothing to do there other than discovering it. But in my other playthrough, even after I discovered it, it still didn't show up on the map. Get some grip. The game is so nice, I've played it twice. And if this is your first time watching me play it, as I stated in the first video of this series, I did complete all 4 of these maps for Michigan. I was just lacking 2 missions of having it completed, and I decided to start it all over again because halfway through I had tried that money glitch just to see if it would work, and it actually did work, where you can leave a vehicle in one place and then go back to the garage and then go to the main menu. And after you've left that vehicle in another map, you come back and the vehicle, not only is it on the other map, but you also have the vehicle in the garage. So you can sell that second one, and you can keep doing that over and over and over again. And I did it just to see if it would work, and it did. And then I felt bad about it, because I don't cheat in games. And also in the first playthrough, I'd seen some YouTubers They're running the different maps really quick and buying other finding other vehicles and then bringing them back here. They were just overpowered, and I did that in Alaska. I brought a couple of vehicles back, like the Hummer and one of the big trucks, and it just, to me, it kind of made it a little easier than what it should be. So I wanted to play it the way it was supposed to be played. And honestly, I feel a lot better about this playthrough than I did the first one. Actually, it was the second one. The first one I had a glitch at the gas station on Black River, and it would not allow me to deliver a load to it, and it stopped allowing me to get gas at it for any of my vehicles. So I had to restart it completely from the beginning. Slow the wheel spin down a little bit. You're not over that snorkel yet. So like I said, I like this playthrough. I feel much better about this playthrough, because I feel like I've come by everything honestly now, instead of using little glitches or little cheats. So I need to go, I really want to get to Pig, but I need to go this way. And unlock watchtowers. Get my gearing right here. And I've said it before, I keep calling the truck the Pig. It's the P16, but when you look at it, and you look at the description, the P16 looks like it says Pig. Alright, let's get some gas. Gas station is to my left, I believe. So I should be able to make that no problem. So I need to come out here and hang a right. Yeah, keep following the main road. Can't say it enough. The time and effort put into this game really makes it awesome. You have beautiful views. Everything's rendered so nicely. I can't wait to get over to the Alaska map. See how it looks. See what all you can find. Uh-oh, rock. Big rock. There's my watchtower. I'll get this watchtower and then go get some gas. And hopefully this will unlock the bridge mission. I knew better than that. Just looking at that, you can tell it was deep. Alright, give me some upgrades. Even though I don't think there's any upgrades out there that I'm missing for any of the trucks that I have. Oh, right there's that ship I was talking about. So laying on its side, all you have to do is go up and get to it. So there's our upgrade. Since I'm here, I might as well get it. Save me a trip back over here. Oh, come on, tower. Yeah, I can get down there. Easy. About did an endo. So what truck is this for? Ah, yes, I do want this upgrade. So this is the off-road gearbox, and it will work on the Paystar, which I have, the White Western Star, which I have, the International Lodestar, which I have. I haven't shown you all that yet, but I did buy that. And it'll also work with my Fleet Star. All right. So I have a couple of upgrades for the Western Star. And then I can get it out of the garage and take it back over to Island Map and start doing some missions. And I did it again. I'm supposed to go around that. You can do it. One of the very few gripes I have about this game is that I wish you could do a manual gearbox instead of the automatic, so that if I wanted to run in second gear, I could run it in second gear without having to worry about support your local rangers. I think that might be the one that I need. And look, see where I was going. So I need to go to the left because this leads back to Island Lake. So I need to head this way. To that one. So shoot straight through there. Hook her right there. And I can get to the Rangers, and I think that one will allow me to fix that bridge where I left the Paystar at. And I need to do it quickly because I'm running out of fuel. I need to stay out of this mud as much as possible. Just burning gas. Do need to make a right. Yeah, that trailer's empty, but we'll go over here and discover it. That's 30 more points. And I might have an issue. I am fast running out of go-go juice. But never fear, I got another truck that's not that far away. I can't reach the gas station. I will bring the other Chevy through the tunnel. And it's just a hop, skip, and a jump till it gets over here. So I'll accept it, but I will keep going. No, I won't. It's got me blocked. So the fuel station's over here. I'm almost out of gas. I don't have the gas to go around to the fuel station because I think it's just right here. This truck's stuck on the other side. Stop the engine. And we will look at support your local rangers. And that's for that bridge. Well, not going to do me a lot of good. And I have a plan. And it's called Island Lake and the other Chevy, which is very nearby. And I believe I haven't even touched, yep, I haven't even touched the fuel tanks on top of this one. So I've been watching 3 guys play this, and they're doing it in co-op mode. And they're actually really funny, and I enjoy watching them. Yep, let's try that again. It came through here. You get a little different angle. But his channel, he's from England. I'm assuming because of his British accent. But his channel is Squirrel, just like the animal. And him and the 2 guys he's playing with, they've been calling themselves the RGB Squad. And they've got about 14 videos out. And I've been watching them, and I just couldn't figure it out. Why are they saying RGB Squad? And I watched the 13th video last night, and it finally dawned on me. Because one of them, whatever vehicle they're driving, drives a red one. The other one, no matter what vehicle he's driving, drives a green one. And the other one drives a blue one. So RGB. I finally got it. But they are very entertaining. So you should check out their YouTube channel. Probably much more entertaining than I am. And this is just fun for me. Started out just to aggravate my daughter. I have a teenage daughter, and my older stepson, he bought me the Long Dark video game, and when he bought it, yeah, this one you gotta be careful with because you tend to want to go down this road, and you actually need to back up after I do that, and maybe that. So hopefully I came through correctly. Yep, log station, and over here's my truck. Anyway, he bought me the game, and I was joking, saying that, yeah, now I've got something to put on my YouTube channel. Because there's been nothing on my YouTube channel for years. Only reason I even had a YouTube channel was to be able to make comments on other people's channels. And I should have went through there, I think. But my daughter told me, no, that would be embarrassing. So being the good father I am, I took that as a, yes, Dad, do it. And at first she was, oh crap, I'm out of gas in this one. Alright. So I will fill this one up, go over to the gas station, fill up my top cans, and come back and fill the other one up. Same with the joysticks here. Hit them by accident. But like I said, I was doing it just to aggravate her. And now she's okay with it. It doesn't embarrass her as much. But I do this for fun. Which is why you should see no advertisement on the Twitch or on the YouTube channel. Because I'm not in it for money. Just having a little bit of fun. Now, don't get me wrong. Somebody comes and tells me they'll pay me $5,000 a month to put ads on one of my channels. You're going to see ads. But this is not a career move for me. I have a good job. I like my job. And it's fun experimenting with things. I hear music. So I need to shoot through here. And then go this way. And it's fun learning how to edit videos. I don't have any huge... No, you piece of crap. Keep rolling. See, that's what I get for talking and driving. There's a reason you shouldn't use a cell phone while driving. It's because you can't concentrate on two things at once. Get up out of there. Okay, 31 liters. I have no idea how many gallons that is. If it was in gallons, I could tell you about how far I could get with that. And I am one of those Americans that I want to stick with my gallons, I want to stick with my feet, my yards, my inches, and my miles. Because I'm used to it. I don't call soccer football. Football is played with helmets and pads. I don't like soccer anyway. I don't like watching it. I have played it. Then again, I don't watch a lot of sports anymore. I used to be real big into sports. Football, baseball, NASCAR. Not so much anymore. I have other things to occupy my time, like video games. Should turn on a diff lock. There's a fuel station. And I'm going to have to cross some more water and mud right here on the other side. As long as I don't get too hung up, I should be able to make it. And we have fuel now. And I am very close to the pig. I know I have went past my 60-minute mark, but I want the pig really bad. What'd I do that for? That's what I wanted to do. So I come up here, I make a right there. I am going to have to go around this and head, no, back that one up. Take this left and it will take me off the map. I believe that is the right road, or that one. We'll find out here in a minute. And what I'm probably going to do is just keep this truck over here. I actually need to go take one of the pickups back to the garage. So I would just recover the green one to the garage. Instead of going back and fueling it up. So first things first, watchtower. And that will confirm what road I need. Watch me roll it over. Nope. So that one goes there, and back that out. So I need to get back on the road, head this way, over here, take that road there. And that may even open up the bridge that I wanted opened up. Climb the hill. Good boy. My daughter is spending the summer in Ohio with her fiance. That's where he's from. And she took my little Hyundai with her because that is her car to drive. And when they were getting ready to leave, I said, now you take good care of my baby. You do not hurt my baby. You hurt my baby, I hurt you. And he looked at me and said, I would never hurt Jamie. I looked at him and I said, I'm talking about my car. And it's nothing spectacular. It's an old Hyundai. And it was actually given to me because my buddy, his wife got in an accident with his truck. She was rear-ended and totaled his truck. And right before that, he had the Hyundai, and he actually put a battery in it and hooked the battery up backwards and fried the electrical system. So he gave it to me if I could fix it. It took a little work, but I got it fixed. And welcome to the pig. So as you can see, Pacific P16 looks like pig. And for this truck, all you have to do is get in it and take some damage. So last time I got in my other playthrough, when I got this, as soon as I got in it and it dropped, it took damage. But this is a beast. I love this truck. And you see me drive it in the next episode. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, well, leave a comment. Let me know why you didn't. Maybe it's something I can change. I'm all about getting better at this, and I think I am getting a little bit better. And I will see you in the next episode. So until then, have a good one.